welcome to Wreck Your Core Wednesdays. My name is Maggie. I am a licensed physical therapist assistant. I also have a bachelor's degree in exercise science. Today I'm going to be taking you through about a 10-minute core class. We are going to be emphasizing planks today. I think personally that planks are one of the best core exercises you can do because it does not really irritate your back at all. So let's go ahead and get started. We're going to start with a quick 1-minute warm-up activation for your core. Go ahead and lay down on your back. If you have a mat, that's great. If not, you can do this on your bed. But we aren't going to need any other equipment for today. So let's start with something called a dead bug. So you're going to bring your legs into tabletop position, arms overhead. You're going to extend opposite arm, opposite leg, bring it back to center. Okay? So while we're doing this, most importantly, trying to keep your low back flat on that mat. So if your back is arching up, you have a bunch of space between the mat and your low back, you need to work on activating that core with a posterior pelvic tilt. This is anterior, posterior, so we want to keep that back flat against the mat. Okay, so then we're going to flip it over and take it into a bird dog. So hands and knees position, and we're going to alternate arm and leg with this as well. So you want to keep your back flat. Same with this, try not to arch your back any. And we're just kind of getting the upper extremities warmed up and ready to take the weight of your body for our plank progression here. So 10 more seconds. We're going to be going through the sequence twice. And I've built in a little bit of rest and transition time. So let's go ahead onto our hands and knees. We're going to be doing forearm planks today to help protect the wrists. So the first is a basic plank hold. So come on down. Your arms are about shoulder width apart, feet about hip width apart, and hold. So, and more importantly here, we're not raising our bum up. We don't have a huge arch in our lower back. We are straight like a board, like a plank. So in about 5 seconds, we're going to transition to doing plank dips. So let's go ahead and drop the right hip down, back to center, and then alternate. So if you need a progression for this, if this is hurting anything, you're getting too tired, drop to your knees and just do a little side to side. That goes with any of the plank variations sitting. You can always drop to your knees. Couple more seconds here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Little rest period. We're going to come to the left side and work on our side planks. So in the side plank, you're resting still. You can come up full plank or onto the knees. Okay, so that's your modification for this. And let's go ahead and get into our side plank hold. So we're going to try to hold this for 30 seconds. So making sure your hips not dipping down. We're going to get into those later. We're just in a steady hold, okay? Also want to make sure you're not bent forward. And again, if you need, you can even drop the top leg or go down to the knees for a modification. But if you're with me still, we got about 5 seconds left. And we're going to go into dips. So you're going to dip and bring it up. Okay? Dip and back up. So I can really feel the burn in my left oblique right now. And even into my left shoulder. So you can always pause if you need a little shake out. Go back into it. 10 more seconds here. You can get a couple more dips in. Come on, you got this. Good, rest. We're going to go over to the right side plank. You've got about 5 more seconds to get there. And let's bring it up and hold. Sometimes I like to take this arm overhead. I just feel like it kind of steadies me a little bit, but you can do whatever you want with that upper arm. Rest it here. But I'm going to bring it up here. 30-second hold, then we're going to 30-second dips. So, tricked you, we're actually doing a 1-minute plank in all the different series today. So we got got 5 more seconds here. And then we're gonna take it into our dips. And let's dip the hips and bring it, take it back up to the ceiling. You're doing well. Halfway there, 15 more seconds. Come on, you can do anything for 15 seconds. You got this. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. All right, so we're doing awesome. So that was round 1. We're gonna go through that whole sequence again. So I'm gonna give you a good 30 seconds rest on this one. And then we're gonna take it back to our forearm plank, where we're holding statically for 30 seconds, and then we're doing the dips to each side for 15. So again, if you're having any back pain, maybe you take a longer rest, maybe you drop to the knees, okay? But if you're with me, let's go ahead and hold. We're in our plank right now. Steady like a plank. You can even, like I did, like sometimes when I get really tired, I really start feeling the shakes. That's just a little bit of weakness, that's okay. We're gonna work through that to hold. Come on, we got 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold that plank for me, and we're dipping. Tricky again, 1 minute plank. 1 minute plank with half of it being split up with motion, I think is a lot easier than a steady plank hold. So keeping that core tight, making sure you're breathing. Please don't hold your breath. Almost there. 5 more seconds, we got this. Good rest. Okay, very good. I'm gonna give you a good 30-second rest here. We're gonna switch it over to our side plank, and we just have to do right and left again, and we're out of here, okay? You're doing awesome. Complete core work. Rectus abdominis, obliques. And then we're going in 5 seconds, so get down on your right. I'm getting a little winded, as you can see. All right, we're in our side plank. Hold. Just breathe through that. I feel the shakes coming. I feel the burn. I'm steadying my breath. Okay, we just have 15 more seconds on the right. Just breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth. Very good. We're almost there. And in 5 seconds, we're going to take it into our dips. So let's go ahead and dip. We got 30 more seconds here. Feeling all the shakes, all the obliques getting stronger. We're doing great. Come on, you got this. Stay up. 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Okay. Transition time. So we're going to take about 30 seconds off here. And we just have one more time to do on our left, and we are all done for today's class. So we're almost there, guys. Hang on. All right. So go ahead and get into position. In 5 seconds, we're going to lift up in our left side plank. And let's take it up and hold. There's a lot of different variations you can do with side planks to make it harder. But today, we are sticking to the basics. We are just doing static holding with a little bit of dipping. So we are halfway there through this first segment. Hold it tight with me, and we're going to take it into our dip shortly. And let's go ahead and dip. Guess what? We got only 30 seconds left in this class. You got this. Let's go. Come on, 15 seconds left. Breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth. I definitely wrecked my core today. I don't know about you. But thank you so much for joining me. Please feel free to leave any comments if you would like to see different types of classes, and I would really appreciate if you would rate this class. Thanks so much.